What's going on, guys? It's time for a 3-truck comparison. Okay, so we are going to start off with the redcat Gen 7 Pro Everest. It is now running a LiPo. I think it picked up the pace a little bit. Let's get back to the track. This is a full-size LiPo, by the way. This is going to have a couple tests. The hill climb, which I will save for last with each vehicle. The crawler course, granted this is not completely finished. I will move that rock out of the way. They will have to complete the crawler course. Keep in mind it is not finished by any means. We will have a small little articulation test. And tomorrow I will run all 3 of the exact same batteries back in the woods, going up and down the trail. I will run a timer to see which truck runs the longest. The TRX4 should have an advantage because it has a brushless motor. Let's get right into it. So the Gen 7 handles very well. There's some good articulation right there. Let's test the drag brake. Holds very well. We'll see if we can do a 3-point turn in here, which we can easily do. Can we get up it now? Alright, slight run up. And we made it. Alright, now let's take it around the track. Oh, we'll do our side hill in a little bit. I will try to keep track of who uses the most amount of Hands of Gods and potentially repos. Let's get right into this. This truck is a 100% stock. I do have some light modifications coming up for it. A little bit of wheel speed. Did that with relative ease. Interesting. Okay, there we go. All right, it's doing pretty well. Oh, that was my fault. Well, whoa. We will reposition to there, so that is 1 repo. All right, that is 2. Ooh, that doesn't count as a repo. That's just me not trashing my new body. That doesn't count. That's just me fixing it. Ooh. I do like the drag brake that this has because it's not too strong. Alright. Saved it. Alright. Alright, it took 2 repos. That's not too bad. Let's go get the Ascender. And now we have the Vaterra Ascender, which has a 12-turn brushed motor and also has some shocks that are messed up. This, we all know, has incredible articulation. Drag brake, which is ridiculously strong. Honestly, that drag brake's a little too strong. That thing will turn around in there easy. And it climbs the hill just as easy. This has the best turning circle out of all of them. This has the best turning circle out of any of my vehicles. A little bit of wheel hop. These are the stock tires. It does have a 20 kg servo in there, but it is not getting all the power that it has because of my ESC that is in it. So this truck basically just has a different motor. Everything else is darn near stock. Crawls very well. Ooh. Handles it like a boss. Ooh, body scrape. Ooh, we're hung up a little. All right. Wheelied it. Oh, saved it. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Looks like he's struggling a bit. There we go. Way more aggressive than the Gen 7. And a little stoppy. And took 0 repos. But we did have to run it a little bit more aggressively. But the shocks are having a lot of issues right now. So I put the Ascender just a tick above the Gen 7, but very comparable. Let me go get the TRX4. And now we come to the fabulous Traxxas TRX4 Sport. This does have aftermarket bumpers and a 9-turn brushless system in it. Other than that, she is bone stock. Oh, and it does have a Fly Sky receiver. Very good suspension. Drag brake, well, it doesn't have one set up. 3-point turn. And like a boss. And now on to the track. These are all running a 2S LiPo battery, by the way, guys. I will try to take the same lines. Those portals really coming in handy right there. The other two have gotten caught on the rocks. This is also the longest. The Ascender, which is the shortest of the three, and this, which is the longest. It's getting through really easy. This is a race motor, not a crawler motor, but it does very well. A little more power. Oh, a little wheelie there. Now, we could also say that I'm not experienced enough with the Gen 7, considering how I've had it for less than 24 hours. So, being bone stock and having the least driving experience between the three, yeah. Come on. Oh, that was cool. I gotta get out of my situation that I created for myself. And there we go. Time for the side hill. The Gen 7 can handle that. Let's see. Nope. The Ascender handles the low, and it handles that a little bit better. The TRX handles the low just fine. Can it handle the high? Nope. So, I'd say they're all about the same, but that has the worst, that's the medium, and that is the best. You can fix that by taking a lot of the weight off of the top and adding a little weight to the bottom. And for the hill climb, you will get 3 attempts. It's a very steep hill. And attempt number 1, fail. Attempt number 2, also a fail. We can call it here, it's not getting to the top. I think we can change to 2 attempts. For the Gen 7. Oh! I'd say it did better. Attempt number 2. Honestly, it's really close. If I lost a bunch of the top weight and added weight in the front, that might just make it. And finally, the Sport. A little bit of a run-up. That's a fail. And for attempt number 2. Wow, for attempt number 2. No, that was a bad launch. I think the battery came loose. This can definitely make it. The Ascender has made it a couple of times. I'd say this and the redcat do the best going uphill. And finally, the hard part of this video, which one should you guys consider buying? The real hard part is coming up with the money to buy all of them. They are all such fantastic trucks. I'm absolutely thrilled with this thing, even though it's like I've run it like 2 times, 3 times. That thing's just incredible. And this thing is so much fun. You cannot go wrong with any 3 of these trucks. The Ascender is kind of a complete package, along with this. That is right on the edge. As far as price goes, I don't remember which one's the most expensive and what's the cheapest, but if you're looking to get into something a little more scale, this I know has a lot of accessories. It even comes with a handful. This has a lot of upgradable parts. You can switch it to portal axles easily. It will fit the SCX 10 gearbox. They all have so many upgrades, guys. I have a hard time recommending one. That has the best ground clearance. That has the best turning radius. And that thing has incredible climbing potential. Honestly, all 3 of these trucks are worth it. I recommend them all. At the end of the day, it comes down to what your preference is. Let me know which one you guys would pick in the comment section below. Alright guys, that's about it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos because I upload frequently. And as always, hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome.